Afternoon.
I'm here with Davinson to preview our game tomorrow against Dinamo Zagreb. If you'd like to ask a question, please use the raise hand function. If you are struggling, just drop me a WhatsApp, please. And we will start off with Ian Abrahams.
Hi, Davinson. How are you?
Good.
First of all, the team look to be in a really good place right now. Last 3 games at home, you scored 4 goals. You won them all, 4 in all. Is that a fair assessment that this is probably the best time of the season so far for Spurs?
So, yeah, on the start, we do very well. We just struggle a bit, because we've been in very, very good position in the table also. And of course, that can happen, when you can be facing not just one competition. Of course, you try to be focused on playing. That moment was Carabao, and of course, we got some players we have big problems, injuries, things like that. But yeah, we are back. We are back right now. We just are playing football. We just are enjoying, and that's it.
Cheers, Moose. We're going to go to Alistair Gold next.
Hi there, Davinson. Just wanted to ask you, you became a father not too long, about 5 months ago. I just wondered how that's kind of, I suppose, affected your day-to-day being a footballer and what that's been like for you, whether it's changed you at all as a person as well.
I've been training, I've been preparing myself, I've been involved in the team also. So for me, nothing changed. Of course, my baby come, which is good. And I've been in touch with the manager, of course, with my teammates also. That was very, very good for me in that period that I was not playing often. And yeah, that's all. You are part of the team. You just need to accept that in the moment you are not the first choice, and you need to work for be back in the team, or for be back involved with everybody pushing yourself, So for me it was good time anyway, because I just realized that I need to get a bit more.
Cheers, Ali. Going to go to Jonathan Veal next. Jonathan.
Hi, Davinson. You just mentioned that time you spent out of the team. Did you ever consider perhaps leaving the club in January?
Sorry, I can't hear clear.
Did you ever consider leaving the club in January when you weren't playing as much?
Never. I just been, like I said, pushing myself. Just football is there. Football can give you the chance to push back the situation, and that's what happened. And I'm not saying that I just had to play because it was me playing before. No, I never say that. I just be humble in that moment. Be humble and be helping, supporting, and of course knowing that the moment that I recover my best, the team is gonna be in best position too. I can expect team losing because I was not playing. That's never come from myself.
Okay, we're going to move on to George Cummins, BBC.
Thanks, Joe. Hello, Davinson. Davinson, as a defender, if you was on the opposite team, would you be scared of defending against Harry Kane, Gareth Bale and Son for the last part of the season because they're so good, potentially?
Definitely. There's type of players, you just I've been here every day in training session with them, and they're just quality. You you name just 4 players, but I can say, Lucas, I can say Lamela, I can say Berwin, Vinicius, all of them can, show that type of quality the names that you give right now, because they've been showing that quality in this competition. Of course, you need to realize that you are facing Harry, that you are facing Gareth, Sony. Of course, they've been in a very good form. Not just this season. They are doing very well in their careers. Of course, like I say, you can have not the best period, but always football is gonna give you the time to bounce back. Like I say, it's very, 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 very obvious that.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to move on to Matt Law.
Hi, Davinson. Obviously, there had been a little bit of concern about players having to go to international games soon, and obviously with the pandemic and having to travel around the country. The South American World Cup qualifiers have been cancelled, and I just wondered, obviously as a Colombia player, whether you thought that was the right decision and whether you'd been worried at the prospect of maybe having to travel to South America.
Yes, it's a national team. For me, not just for me, for many players, a national team means a lot. More when you are in a team that is competing for a qualification that is very, very hard. That is the South American competition. So it's not just like to try to be in a problem with the club or things like that. That's why no one on us put something on media like that, because in that moment they were like talking about, they were fixing the problem like they had done. After it's gonna be maybe a problem, because my feeling is like we're not gonna have enough time to play all the matches. But of course, we need to be open. We need to be open and try to finish the qualification phase, and then we'll see who's going for the next World Cup in our summer.
Cheers.
Thank you, Matt. We're going to move on to Matthew Nash.
Hi, Davinson. I just wondered how important the Europa League has become to Tottenham in terms of winning the trophy, and also qualification for Champions League next year as a route.
So Europa League for us, very important competition. So it's a tournament that we are putting a lot, that we are taking very, very seriously. Players, of course, the coaching staff are doing everything to be always or having a good preparation for any game that we are facing. So for tomorrow, it's not going to be different. For tomorrow, we are trying to be, ready for the occasion. And of course, we know that if we are just in the right way or in the right, let's say, attitude, we're gonna face a good team anyway. And of course, we're gonna be ready for face that good team that we're gonna try to avoid all the problems that they can create.
Cheers, Matt. We're going to go for 3 more, starting with Matt Dunn.
Hi, Davinson. A lot of noise recent weeks from the Welsh Mafia and Gareth Bale. I just wondered, I know Sonny's been co-opted into them. Have they made an approach for you? And how generally is the mood around the dressing room at the moment compared to other periods when you've been at the club?
That's good. because I know that it's not just because I'm Colombian, and then normally they link me with with that with that thing, and of course I just I'm happy with them because let's say Garrett, let's say Ben and Joe, they've been always together, and then they look like a real mafia, Of course, the French guys are doing also, of Tanguy, Musa, Serge, or then they nearly live together, but it's okay. Me as Colombian, I just watching them and I'm happy for them because they are enjoying the moment and it's just other let's say face to be involved, with everybody, and then Lucas want to be with them also.
Cheers, Matt. We're going to go to BeanymanSports next.
Hello, Davinson. Hello, Davinson. Yeah, my name is Sajuse Kenneth. I represent BeanymanSports. There is a widespread belief that coaches improve players. Do you think that Coach Jose Mourinho has had a positive influence on Tottenham players since he joined the club?
Yeah, of course, manager. Of course, everyone knows. And for us, the first moment when he come, we just we were like very very open with him, like he had done with us all the time. The influence that he gave to us is like a lot, because he been involved in football long time, and then he had a lot of experience, facing competition like Europa League, facing competition like we are doing, say, in domestic, let's say, competition as Carabao, as Prem, as FA Cup. Just taking our best to give him like he has done with us. It's just what we deserve.
Okay, thank you. We're going to finish off with William Furness.
Hi, Davinson. Does losing the final with Ajax in 16-17, does that make you almost more motivated, more eager to win this trophy with Spurs?
What do you say? I can't understand clear. Can you repeat, please? Thank you.
So losing the Europa League final with Ajax in 2016-17, does that make you more motivated to win this trophy for Spurs?
Yeah, definitely. I've been in Ajax playing this competition, and I know what means arrive to the final and try to get the trophy. That moment was not possible for me. But the good thing is that I had the right person who, in that moment, just stole me. Stole my trophy in that moment, and that was the gaffer that is right now with me. So, of course, the motivation always is there when you are in a tournament that you had the chance to get it, and I think Tottenham is capable to do it. We, as I think, like I said before, we are doing everything seriously to arrive, and I think we have the players, we have the quality, we have the squad. Of course, manager knows very well how to be there.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Take care, guys.